everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, my name is Katrina. So today we are driving. I don't know where we're going today. I haven't vlogged in a long, I don't even remember. Wait, when's the last time we vlogged? June? Really? Yes. Oh, when we went to the drive-through zoo. Due to COVID, we don't go out. I mean, we go out, but for like essential stuff and just quick store here and there. Just trying to stay safe and everything, especially in New York. It got really crazy. I guess it's better now. Today, actually, I'm gonna wait for my boyfriend Carrie. If you can see him, he's getting gas. I'm gonna wait for him to come back to explain where we're going, because I really don't know, because this was his idea. But we're gonna be going somewhere spooky, I think. So if you haven't already, I would really appreciate. Oh, my hair. I thought I was having like a bad hair day, but my hair doesn't look too bad. In here it doesn't look too bad, but in person I feel like it looks really frizzy. But yeah, if you haven't already, I would really appreciate if you guys could hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification button so you're always notified whenever I upload. So let's get into the video. So Carrie is back from pumping gas. So where are we going?
Oh, we're going.
Is this a surprise? No, you told us where we're going.
Where did I say? Oh yeah, but we're going to Amityville too.
Oh, today we are going on a drive. Since Halloween is like next Saturday, we are gonna go on a spooky drive. Oh, my glasses. We are just gonna be visiting some haunted places here near us in our area. Where's the first place we're going?
Amityville, since it's just
So we are first gonna be driving by the Amityville Horror House, which you've probably heard of, but if you haven't, look it up or watch the movies. So we're gonna be driving by there. Me and Carrie have been there once, but he always told Maya and Amanda that we were gonna take them there. So since it's COVID and everything, I don't really feel too comfortable like going out and stuff, might as well take a drive. I'm actually curious myself to see, because again, me and Carrie saw it, but like years ago, like almost 10 years ago. No, I don't know.
It was a long time.
Over 5 years. Interested to see what the house looks like now, because I know even since we saw it, they've like changed it. I know some people say like they changed the street. I don't know. And then after that, where are we going?
It's a toss up in the air.
Okay, so I guess we're just gonna be we're gonna start off with the Amityville Horror House, and then actually in that area, well, I guess going that way is kind of other different like spooky places. So I guess we'll see where we go from there. But yeah, number one, we're gonna start off with Amityville Horror House. I guess since we're just driving and mostly the video is going to be driving, I guess I'll talk about Amityville Horror in case you're not familiar with this. So basically, just from the facts that we know, I guess, in the 70s? I don't think it's 60s, so maybe 70s. I don't know. Basically, a family was killed there, and the only survivor was the son. And at first, they didn't know it was the son, and then they said it was the son, and then the son, what's his name? Ronnie DeFeo, he basically started saying that that demons told him to kill his family. Again, it's a whole big thing, so there's a lot of like documentaries and stuff on it. So that happened, I think like not too long after, like a year or two later, another family moved in. I forgot their name, but another family moved in. They moved in the house, like, I know it was not long after the murders happened, so maybe like a year or two, and they got the house really cheap. And I think the husband knew why they got the house cheap, but the lady didn't know. So I know they weren't in the house too long when they said they started experiencing scary stuff. I feel like they were in the house maybe like 3 months, 6 months, I don't know, but it wasn't like, I know it wasn't like a year. I know they were in the house that long. And they started saying, well, from what I know, they don't really say exactly what happened in the house, but just like, you know, noises, smells, being really cold in the basement, like the crosses being turned over, stuff like that. There's even a picture, maybe I'll put it in the video. There's a picture when Ed and Lorraine Warren, who, if you don't know who they are, Lorraine is like a medium. The guy, the husband, Ed, he does the exorcism. They went to go investigate the house, and there's a famous picture where you can see one of the kids that died from the first family, supposedly in the background of the picture. And it's like a photograph, you know, an actual, like, you know, what do you call that? Yeah, like an instant photo, I think. So it'd be pretty hard to edit that. I don't know if I believe it's true. The DeFeo one, the Ronnie DeFeo, I don't think that one's true. I think he was probably just on drugs. And what everybody says is dad was like really abusive and mean to everybody. There's a lot of different things he says happened that night, but I think he does say that he's on drugs. I know at one point he even says like the sister helped him do it. I don't know, but I don't feel like he was possessed or anything, but I do think since the way he killed his family, I could see how their spirits could be stuck in that house. I mean, since that last family left, I know people have, well, a couple people have moved in that house since then, and I don't think they said that any like kind of paranormal or just scary ghost stuff has happened. So that's why I feel like people don't really believe. Yeah, that was my little explanation. So we're about to turn on the block. I'm not gonna show what block we're turning on and everything, just because. I mean, probably not now, but I know, I'm sure before people used, oh, my glasses. I'm sure before they probably got a lot of people,
It's gonna be on the left.
Driving by their house and stuff. So, I'm gonna turn the camera around when we're there. I know they've changed the house a lot. It's definitely not like what you see in the movies. Like in the movies, they make it seem like it's like really isolated.
It's that one, right?
Is it this one? Yeah, I think it's that one. I don't know if you guys caught it, but that was it.
What? This one.
No. Oh. You probably couldn't really see anything, but we couldn't really stop because there was like people around. It looks way different. Like I was saying, it's not like it. I mean, I'll put like a picture of what it looked like originally. It does have those. It did have those windows that look like eyes, I guess. As far as like where it was located, it's not like in the movies how it was kind of just isolated by itself, and then there is water back there, right?
Yeah. There
is water back there, not just like a regular street, but they just have water in the back, so it's not as scary, I guess, as how they portray it in the movie. But it's kind of weird if you think about it, because if all that stuff was happening, wouldn't there be a lot, like, wouldn't you hear it from the outside? Like, if they're, like, crashing plates or they're screaming because they're scared, like, wouldn't people have heard it from the outside? I don't know. So, where are we going now? Also, my hair looks way different from when you guys last saw. I cut it a lot shorter than I wanted to, but my hair was super dead, so I needed it, and I toned down all my highlights. So what did you guys think of the Amityville Horror House?
It's good to see
that's it? Yeah. You guys think Amityville Horror is real?
It doesn't look that scary.
Yeah, but what about when you go inside? I was actually watching a video, not recently, like a couple months ago. I think it was Omar Gosh, or what's his friend's name? James, the fam. It was either Omar Gosh's or the fam's video. I actually went to the location to where they filmed, and I believed whoever lived there, I don't know, said like scary stuff happened there. I don't know why. Maybe the Amityville horror demon flew over there because he got mad they were making a film about him. I don't know where we're going next.
Oh, we'll see.
But I'll show you guys when we get there. So we have made it to the bridge of Sweet Hollow Road. We're going under the bridge right now. We would have thought it would have been dark by now. It's 4:56. We're on Sweet Hollow Road, right? We're on Sweet Hollow Road in Huntington. I just found an article talking about what it is. I'll read what it says here. Sweet Hollow Road, Huntington, New York. In addition to being located right next to Mount Misery, a ghastly location in its own right, Sweet Hollow Road is the site of several ghostly legends. The most tragic among them states that a school bus full of children was driving along the Northern State Overpass Bridge above Sweet Hollow Road on a snowy day. After its driver lost control, the bus skidded off the bridge, killing everyone inside. It is said that if you stop your car under the bridge and put it in neutral, the put it in neutral, the spirits of the deceased children will push you forward. That same bridge is also the subject of another story in which 3 boys allegedly hung themselves. If you look up at the overpass while driving underneath, you may catch a glimpse of their bodies. Another legend involves a day camp which supposedly existed along the road during the 1930s. Some of the children who went to the camp are said to have abused or even killed, and their spirits can occasionally be... My glasses fell again. Spirits can occasionally be seen walking along the road wearing 30s clothing. Though they quickly vanish, Sweet Hollow Road is also said to be home to a police officer who was shot and killed. His ghost still patrols the street and will pull motorists over from time to time, but after letting them go, he turns about to return to his car only to have his head blown off by a shotgun. Finally, the road is also the subject of one of Mary's grave legends. This version takes place centuries after most of the others, but still involves a young woman named Mary who suffered a tragic fate. Mary is said to have gotten into a fight with her boyfriend while driving down the road and was then either pushed out of the car by him or jumped out. Oh, what was that?
A leaf.
A leaf.
Oh my god.
Okay, jumped out of it herself. In either event, she was quickly hit by ongoing traffic and died. Some say you can still see a lady in white walking alongside of the road and that she will jump in front of your car when you pass. Mary's grave and tombstone are also alleged to be located in a small cemetery on Sweet Hollow Road. This is probably really scary at night because if you could see, like, there's no lights on this road. Those are basically the stories behind that road. I know it's not too eventful because we didn't really do anything. I wish we had like those spirit box thingies, but I'm too scared to get that. I love paranormal stuff. So we're just gonna stop and figure out where we're gonna go next, and then I'll show you guys where we're going. What do you guys think so far?
It's good.
What do you think of Sweet Hollow Road?
It's good.
Would you go there at night?
Yeah.
What if you have the baby fingerprints?
Okay.
They're always watching scary stuff, so that's why they're not like scared. But they shouldn't be anyway. They have no reason to be. They're watching Billie Eilish concert. Like I said, it's probably not too eventful because when you guys, or if you watch videos like this, you know, it's usually somebody like using like those spirit boxes or using some type of app on their phone or something. We're not doing that. We're just kind of driving around. Look how long Carrie's hair is. I don't know if you guys can see. Doop, doop.
I get the cut, but I've been at home, so I don't care no more.
We've been telling him to grow out his hair. When COVID started and the lockdown started, he had no other choice because the barbershops were closed. And he's just been growing it. Hopefully he keeps growing it. Why are you winking at the camera?
Wink,
Ew.
right?
Ew.
That's it. You ready for the spooky? See it? Right there. Yeah. Oh, it's the asylum.
I don't know how good you guys can see, but there's the asylum up there. It's a really big, like a bunch of different buildings.
Right here.
Ah, so scary. Hey guys, I have my flash of my phone on. So, as you guys saw, we just drove by Kings Park Haunted Asylum. Me and Carrie have actually, I have a video on that, I'll link it down below, but me and Carrie have actually been there, so we wanted to show them. And there was actually a group of kids outside about to go in, which they're silly because the police are definitely gonna... Road kind of made like, you know when you go on the roller coaster and you get that like feeling, that dip feeling? That's what just happened. But yeah, we just drove past Kings Park. They were supposed to tear it down, but Carrie said apparently they can't. Right?
Yeah, they can't because asbestos.
What happened?
And Maya and Amanda were watching the Billie Eilish live stream for concert, but it weirdly stopped working. I say weirdly because when me and Carrie came to this asylum years ago, this was like before Maya was born.
Yeah.
Way
Before Maya was born. When we came here, well, I think he came here more than me, but I came like twice, and the second time or the first time, I don't know, we were leaving. I had a Razor phone, like the flip phone Razor phone. So my phone was like, the service when we were there was on and off, but when we were leaving it was working. And then when I got home, me and him were talking on the phone, and I heard like a noise. and it sounded like, I don't even know how to, I don't even want to talk about it because it's kind of scary, but I heard like a noise, and then I was like, oh, was that you? And he said no. And then the phone just cut off, and my phone didn't work for like a day, and it was so weird, and I couldn't explain why it wasn't working. But again, I have a video of that. I'll put it in the description below so you guys can check it out, because I talk about it in detail. Is it working now?
No. Well, it's like I have no Wi-Fi.
Yeah, so I think that was that the last stop?
No, one more.
Oh, so one more stop. I'll let you know when we guys get there. This is the road we're taking to go to the next place. Look at how scary. Like, these people drive this on the regular. Like there's no lights here. You know, I mean, obviously other than your car, but like, no way. I would hate to live around here. Okay, guys, so the place we were gonna go to is actually no more. They like made it part of a community college. But I hope you guys enjoyed us taking you to some spooky things. Again, I know it wasn't like as eventful because we have the girls with us. We're not gonna go out and look to these places. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, I'd really appreciate if you guys could hit, sorry, this is dark, so I'm like using my camera light. If you haven't already, I'd really appreciate if you guys could hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification button so you're always notified whenever I upload. I don't know when you'll see another vlog, but you definitely will see more Animal Crossing videos. Maybe hair tutorials. Let me know what you want to see. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. What am I doing? Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.